welcome to today's Christmas bedroom makeover. We're going to be transforming my bedroom today. We're going to be transforming my bathroom, and we're also going to be organizing my shed. So basically putting all the Christmas decor back away. Right now what I'm doing is taking this bedding off because we're about to get into decorating, and I have a new bedroom bedding set. So I'm so excited to put that up there. But today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, and I am so excited to be able to work with them because Skillshare has allowed me to be confident in my decorating skills, and we're going to put those skills to practice today that I learned through their style classes. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity, and more. Skillshare can help you take your career, skills, hobbies, passions, or side hustles to the next level. One thing I love about Skillshare is their community. So as you're learning through the classes, you can leave projects and share them amongst other members of Skillshare. So if I've just taken an art class and I did a project, I can leave it in the community and share it amongst everyone else, and we can help celebrate each other. Classes on Skillshare are really easy to follow along with different points of the topics, and the way they break it down makes it super easy to fit into busy schedules so you can still continue your learning. And also, when you finish a class, you get a badge. It's like a little reward after achieving your class, and there are learning paths so you can discover more skills that you may be interested in based on the classes you've already taken. So I took Style Your Space, Creative Tips and Techniques for Interior Design by Emily Henderson, a stylist, author, and host, and this was a Skillshare original. My favorite part of Emily's class was mixing your favorite styles. She really showed me that you can mix all sorts of different aesthetics as long as you have a cohesive color scheme. So that's actually what we are going to be putting into practice today. So join the Skillshare community today. Skillshare was awesome enough to give the first 500 people to use my link in the description that will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So get started today, and we're going to put this into practice. So Emily gave me a lot of helpful tips. I'm also just so excited to learn more. And this November, Skillshare is focusing on gratitude. So I am thankful to have taken this class and just have an entire platform based around learning and community and being able to share my projects with other members in the community, and we can all help each other and inspire each other along the way. So thank you so much for Skillshare for partnering me on today's video, and y'all do not forget to check that description box out down below because that first 500 people are going to get 1 month free. 1 month free of learning. Where else can you do that? I don't think it's possible. So definitely check out Skillshare in the description box down below. I'm getting this comforter on the bed. I grabbed this from TJ Maxx, and it's a quilt. It's also reversible, and this is one of the items that is going to help us pull together the color theory of this space. So we're doing dark greens, dark reds, white, some beige, if you will, and gold. It's going to be so pretty. There's very slight pops of pink in there, but something Emily mentioned in the style class was that you can pick up to 5 colors, which I did not know. I have been limiting myself to about 3 colors, and now I know we can play around with 5 colors. And if you're anything like me and you don't have a specific aesthetic or style, you love a lot of different things, being able to do all the different styles you like with keeping the same color theory, it's going to make every room in your house flow and everything's going to be cohesive and make sense. So I'm just getting these pillow sham covers on, and then I'm actually going to show y'all how I put on a pillowcase. So my pillowcases are already on, but Erin has this big body pillow. So what I do is I actually take the pillowcase inside out, and then I stick my arms in it, go all the way up to the top, so like you're scrunching it up. Hold on to those corners just like that. You're going to grab the end of the corners of the pillow with your hands, and then take your elbows, push inward. That's going to unravel the outside of the pillowcase, and then you can just pull it down. It makes putting pillowcases on effortless and time saving. So thought I would share that hack with y'all. I'm going to let y'all know where I got everything in the home tour, but for now we're just going to focus on styling our bedroom. And so I have this huge picture with Santa on it. It's got a lot of browns, red, white, a little hint of blue, which goes with our wall, and then the snow-covered pine trees. So I'm going to put that there on top of my bed, and then I just took off 2 pictures that were on the wall. They were like seashells, so they didn't really go with a Christmas theme, but I have some DIYs coming up in the next DIY video. Y'all have been loving the DIYs lately, and I'm so glad you do, because I am incorporating a lot more of those in my channel. So we'll have some DIYs coming up very soon. But I'm going to take this picture down that's in our little like entryway as you come in the bedroom, and then we're going to swap it for another Christmas one. This one has cardinals on it, and it has more of that snow, forest green, some brown, some red, and a light blue. So working with that color theme. And if you don't know this already, I use push pins, the ones that have the like thick part coming out of it, plastic part, so I could just stick a push pin in there. Removing my wig. I'm gonna add this garland, which I actually had for fall, but it works with the colors we're going for today, and it's got some white little berries in it, so I feel like it helps with the white that is in our room. And then we're going to be adding these trees, bottle brush trees, to the shelf as well. So I'm just staggering them. And another thing I learned in the style class by Emily is balance. So we're going to have some that are taller, and then we're going to have some that are shorter. And what we're going to do is keep the taller ones in the back, and then in between each tall one we're going to have a shorter one. That way everything is balanced with each other. And then for some symmetry, we're going to do the same thing on the other side, so we have a matching set of trees. It creates balance, and also it ties in all the colors that we are going for. It's got the green in there, and then over here in the entryway below that cardinal picture, I am adding this tree. I'm going to fluff it, and then we're going to put some ribbon around it. So I'm adding the snowflake down here kind of to break up that brown that I put the tree in and the gold lantern. And then I'd added this silver tree to the side, and I'm going to put some pine cones in the base of the white tree. And then I ended up moving the silver tree back behind the snowflake just to give a little pop of sparkle behind there, but not super noticeable. I think it looks better over here. And then I'm going to start adding ribbon. So there's two different ways I'm going to show you how to do ribbon today. The first way is what I call the tuck and shove. You tuck one end and then you kind of shove the fabric into the gaps of the tree, and then you will pull it back out and then just keep tucking and shoving. And then the other way I like to do it is to wrap it around just like a candy cane. So either way you like to go about it, but that is my favorite way to do it. And you can also cut the ribbon to size to make it easier to work with. But we're going to be using some plaid ribbon today. It's got that forest green in there, a dark red, and some gold. So it goes with the gold, the red, and the green. And then the tree, of course, is white. So it goes with all the white snow in the bedroom that we're going for. For our tree topper, I'm going to be using a red snowflake. It's actually an ornament, and I just love doing unconventional, I suppose. Like, instead of just buying a tree topper, use something that we already have on hand, and we already had those ornaments, so why not? And then I'm taking these gold placemats, another unconventional thing to use on a nightstand, but it just adds that little pop of gold, and I think more is more sometimes, but yet it looks so simple. And I'm really good at doing that. I'm really good at making something simple, and yet there's a lot going on, and it's almost minimal. I don't know, it's just something I'm good at. But I love how this area looks. It's the first thing you see when you come in, and then when your eyes looking at that piece of artwork, you just go straight to the other artwork that's on the bed. But I love how these frosted pine cones are down there. It just makes the tree seem like it's alive and it was dropping all that snow down there. And then the deer, or reindeer, I should say, excuse me, on Santa's sleigh, have a lot of that warm tones to them, which really add on to the garland right here. They just go perfectly together. When I put this garland on there, the reindeer really stood out to me. But this is how the bedroom looks like right now. Funny thing is, I forgot that I bought decorative pillows. So I will actually show y'all that a little bit later on in today's video. But before then, we are going to get started on the bathroom. Our bathroom is pink, and it has a black and white shower curtain, and then all the walls in here are white. So I just decided to do some silver and gold in this room. Not too over the top, but also super Christmassy. And I love the sparkles, y'all. So I've got these little gold trees right here. I've got some gold and silver snowflakes. And then I actually bent that tree on the second shelf over to the side, so it's really reminded me of like the Grinch and the Whoville, where trees and stuff are like sideways looking, like they're curled. I really think that's kind of fun up there, but I'm going to show y'all how the bathroom turned out in just a second. I'm going to put some final touches by adding some pine cones as filler. These have to be the softest pillows I have ever felt, but they are Sheffield Home and they're from TJ Maxx. They were only $30 for 2 of them. Y'all, these feel so good, you're not going to want to take them off your bed. I actually thought about that tonight. I'm like, normally I throw my pillows off the bed, but I can throw them off. I'm going to put one of them in between my knees or something. They're so soft, but they really sealed the deal for the bedroom. So now we are going to finish out our decorating by organizing the shed and getting all of our decor put away. That way we don't have to worry about any lingering decor in the house. And I still plan to decorate the outside of my house, but I just have not got the stuff to do it yet. But this is who I call Oliver. And then the other one was coming up, and I call him Boy. It's always just been Boy, so his name's Boy. Anyways, these are like the neighborhood cats, but I love them so much, and they follow me everywhere. They also, as soon as I open the door, try to run into my house. It's very funny. I feel like a mother goose with a bunch of geese behind her. But this is what our shed looks like. Oof. This is a 10 by 12, I believe. And so there's a lot of space in here, but it's not organized because we decorated for fall, then I put all the fall stuff away, then we've been decorating for Christmas, so it's a mess. Do y'all ever just stand like this and think, oh boy, what have I got myself into? So if you never know where to start, just pick up something and start going. I'm going to get all of the stuff that is not decor over to the right side of the shed. That way everything on the left side is decor. And my main reason for organizing this space is because Aaron's shed is really tight. It's a 8 by 10, I believe. So this one is quite a bit bigger, and he needs to be able to put some stuff in here. And so I'm going to get this as organized as possible. That way we have a lot of excess room to where he can put a few things in here when he's ready to do that. All right, here is the before, looking pretty rough. And here's the after. So everything's kind of along the walls, and there's plenty more room in here for stuff to be put inside. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out Skillshare in the description box down below. The first 500 of you that sign up will get 1 month free, a 1 month free trial. So get to learning today. I'll be over there as well, so maybe I'll see you around. All right, y'all. Bye.